Going on, guys? Oria, caveman here. Gonna do a little stream. Nothing intense. I was actually gonna sleep more, but someone had to ring the doorbell. That's all right. I'm awake for a little bit. I figure we'll do a short stream. We hadn't been on in a while. We got Twitch affiliate. I'm really excited about that. So thank you everyone who's followed, liked, watched, all of that. Very, very exciting. Very, very helpful. Um, yeah, I just can't even begin to express just how much that means. Um, it just means the world. This is something of a pet project for me. I like creating some content, but more than that, I just like being part of the community. So hopefully, um, hopefully it continues. Hopefully things keep going and we can keep getting better. And you know, I don't know. We'll just kind of see. We'll just kind of see what happens. I'm open to suggestions and open to advice. And y'all out there have some suggestions and advice for the channel, let me know. You can whisper me. You can message me on Twitter. Caveman Money Shot. I'm on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook. I have the Caveman Money Shot NBA2K MyTeam Facebook page now. I have Caveman's Money Shot Facebook account. We might turn that into a full-on page, so stay tuned for that. If you're on YouTube, check out the YouTube. I basically just upload the videos from here. I'm still working out the details of trying to get things a little more in depth. Right now, I'm in the middle of a game of it's the spotlight game. It's the one where you need 4 clippers. I think it's the second or third game for Wickless. I picked that one because I got to get 4 clippers heat check players going. I'm trying to do Donovan Mitchell. I'm doing agendas, but I got Chris Mullin out there. So we'll see. Kron 151. Thank you for the sub. You are my first sub, Brody. That is awesome. That is awesome. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Man, I need to get my chi together. I don't know how to give you VIP, Brody. I want to get you VIP. Let me figure that out, and I'm gonna make you a VIP. Well, you're VIP, first one, and just everything. That means the world, man. I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this, man. If I blow up big, if I blow up big, bro, I'm gonna talk about you because you're the first to sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I've helped you out a lot. In what ways have I been helpful, brother? I would love that feedback of what I've done that's been helpful for you, so that way I could also take joy in it and also see if I can continue doing that for you and for others. I really like being able to do this and create content and have a really good time, and it's just I don't know. This is just a lot of fun for me. I'm really enjoying it. I do get tired sometimes. It's a lot of work, but that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to work hard. So I really appreciate it. Been answering all my Facebook DMs about my squad. Of course, of course. Yeah, feel free. Feel free to harangue me. That's what I'm here for, and I'll do anything I can. I really like this and like the community. So thank you very, very, very much. I just thank you. That's so awesome. Um, Bomber, how you doing, Brody? Um, yeah, I just like I say that means a lot. You made my day, man. I've been having like a rough go with Facebook drama, so just trying to be part of the community, and there's been a lot of misunderstandings. People think I'm a big MT seller. After MT, I'm not. People think I'm after big groups and crowds for myself. No, it's like this. Like if you're a person that follows like multiple people on Twitch, that's awesome. I follow a bunch of people on Twitch. I'm subbed to a lot of people, and so I don't know. You can't control folks anyway, and we all have a right to choose. I'm glad y'all choose to watch me when I'm on and to sub like you. And thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Um, Today we're hoping to get things going with this gameplay video. I'm also curious how Chris Mullin is. He looks like he's got weak defense. So this is just against CPU, I think on like Superstar, or maybe it's All Star. So it's not much of a challenge. We'll do something more in depth. I'm gonna round out this game just because it's some decent XP that I want to knock out. and get done. I'm gonna go ahead and share out my stuff so that way people know in the groups that I'm live, in my group and whatnot. So that way we're good to go. Hopefully, hopefully this all keeps going in a positive direction. You guys have been so cool to me. Those I interact with, those that I talk with, it's just really been a breath of fresh air because there's a lot of toxicity in the world right now, and a lot of folks are just, down. I don't know, they're just down about things. Maybe they're down because of what's going on in their personal life. Maybe they're down about a family situation. But when it comes to video games, man, we should never be down. It should always be uplifting and positive. Even if we have a bad time losing or something at a video game, it should always stay uplifting. I'm really happy about, being able to add positivity to folks and to be entertaining. And hopefully I can continue to be entertaining for everyone and go from there. Anyways, I'm gonna get on to it. Enough of my gushing and teary-eyedness and all the rest of my nonsense. I'm going to push on through and out, and we'll see how this goes, and hopefully you all like the stream. So, getting back to the chat here. Gifted a sub. Oh man, thank you, Kron. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is fantastic. Yeah, you definitely the real MVP today. 2 subs. That is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, that is so cool. Yeah, man. Ping me on Facebook because I talk to a lot of different peeps. Ping me on Facebook, bro. I wanna chat with you a little bit too offline. Thank you, thank you. Um, that is just so cool. That is really, really cool. I really appreciate it. Gold Swimming, how you doing, guy? My moderators joined up. Good job, ladies. I got my girls in here as my moderators, so that's always a plus. Hey, Ronnie, what's going on, my boy? That's my Ronnie. Good deal. Are you following me yet, Ronnie? I hope you are, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna get on to this a little bit. Ronnie's AKA the locker code guy. He's always given us locker codes to enjoy. In fact, I haven't put in any of my locker codes, so I need to get on my locker codes here. So maybe we'll do a little bit of that while we're waiting. Today we'll get that going. Um, we'll see how we do. I'm trying to make sure Nightbot is active. Wisebot is active. It doesn't show my Nightbot active. Hmm. That's weird. We'll get that going here pretty soon. Hopefully Nightbot does this thing. I don't know. He was in here for a minute. Sorry, I like Nightbot because Nightbot takes care of me. He's been really good to have around. Anyways, do me a favor. Good afternoon, buddy. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for the follow, my guy. Do me a favor. Can one of you two in the chat put a bunch of emojis in, and let's see if Nightbot wakes up and stops it. Can you do me that favor, real quick? I'm still getting acquainted with Nightbot and Wisebot. I have some settings to update for sure, and I'm just trying to get some scores of Donovan Mitchell here. We'll get some stuff going on um, with Chris Mullin too, because I got Mulls out here. He's out here in the corner. I got him just kind of hanging out. But I need D Mitch to get some scores. I got Bill Walton here for some rebounds. I think that was part of the deal too, is we needed some rebounds. Man, I got takeover meter. I'm going inside. I should back that out and get some. Okay, Nightbot's around. Thank you. Thank you guys for doing that. And if it times you guys out for some reason, I'll get you guys back. But if you don't do any more of that, it'll chill out. So Nightbot's around. Thank you for testing Nightbot for me. And if that's annoying that he's in there stopping that kind of stuff, let me know and I'll change Nightbot's settings. Got 26 with D Mitch. Let's see what's up with Mulls. This is just CPU right now. We'll get an online gameplay going, but Mulls so far seems like he's pretty smooth. I guess my question for Mulls isn't going to be for Chris Mullin, and he's called Mulls, by the way. That was like his little nickname. Michael called him Mulls. Michael Jordan did. I'm not worried about his offense, although I do want to try him out. It's and he misses that. It was contested, but come on, it's CPU. But I want to see what his defense is like in a more competitive setting. Gonna see where that's at. Yeah, Ronnie, I got a warning. Um, it did time you out. How long did it time you out for? I need to get some more rebounds with old Bill Walton because I think I gotta. It was 5 seconds. Okay, at least it's nothing extreme. Is that fair? Is that a fair thing? I think I said I got to set for like 7 or so that it'll give you a little bit of a timeout. I also got Gary Trent. I got to get some stuff for. So let's see how he's. I don't know. He seems awfully quick to me. Now there's CPU play, so we'll get him online. But I think Chris Mullin's going to be able to be competitive. I don't know if I can use him in a comp setting. That part I don't know. Comp right now, my lineup with comp is Grant Hill and Kobe for point guards. I have not found a third that can really do what I need to do. Even my Hall of Fame clamped up Luca was struggling at times. Other people can play better with Luca. That's basically what it is for me. I'm also streaming this 720p. We'll see how this does for me with playing. It's a little more bandwidth intensive. Does it look better? By the way, I don't know if the video looks a little better. I was doing 480p and I was trying to watch it on a TV and it just didn't look good. So I changed it to 720p, kind of give it a little better resolution. We'll see how it goes. Got LeBron in here. I'm trying this LeBron card some more. I'm just in the mood for a LeBron card period right now. A new one. Like we need a new one. Leak out. Moles hit it. Ooh, that's green bean. It's green. It's cash. It's money. Pay me 2K. Bill Walton has 0 rebounds in this game. I got Big Ugly here to get rebounds, and he's not getting rebounds. Against CPU, I might add. Alright, right on, bro. But I also worry about myself. Like, I have enough to stream this bandwidth, but I worry about the Xbox struggling and it's screwing up my ability to be competitive. Like, the reason why I did really well in my team Rising last night. Well, really well by my standards. I played a top shelf player, Smokehouse, who's also a friend of the channel, and he's a friend to us. Um, Smoke was giving it to me pretty good, and we ended up getting a lead on him. In the second game, first game was really close. Second game, we had a lead, and I feel like I gave that game away. The first game, I don't think I would have won, but I had a chance to win. Second game, I should have won, and Smoke brought it back. Kudos to Smoke, but I played so well at times that I feel like I've grown, and so it's a real positive takeaway I have. I do have desires to be a comp player, and I don't know that I have a desire to win the whole thing because I don't know that I can win the whole thing, but I do have desires to be comp and to be competitive and be in a spot where hey, I can beat anyone depending on the day, right? And the matchups that I want to be that guy. I want to be able to compete like that and be really good and take that knowledge also share, and help others if they want to get better and provide good content. So that's kind of the goals there. So it was pretty cool. Um, he really cool dude by the way. I don't know, there's a perception of him and it's a misconception. Smoke is a really cool dude. There's nothing toxic about him. He and I are kind of similar type people, we get excited, we like to talk, and so he's a really cool dude. You guys should check him out. He's really, really great player. He was so good. I had to on-ball his point guard play. That's how good that man is at this game. I had to on-ball. I couldn't do the Ty Debo off-ball pinch, mess around for the 5-out play. And we were playing a Hall of Fame, I might add, and he was just getting it. Man, the man is really good. So shout out to him. I played 11 Assassin in my team Madness. That was, I don't know what the deal was. Maybe it was a combination of his playstyle and being on the East servers. He's East, I'm West. But I couldn't keep up with him. That dude, keep an eye on him. He's in my team Madness. He's still going, so he's gonna make some noise. Special shout out to Paka and Hims. You got Cole and Brandon. Special shout out to them. They're in my team Rise and my team Madness, doing quite well. So check them out. Um, Yeah, I got wired and Ethernet, brother. I'm a network architect by trade, so I have CenturyLink fiber to my house, so I got a gig of bandwidth, and then I'm wired on a Cat 6 cable into a 10 100 1000 base switch, so I'm getting one gig of bandwidth there, and it's going back to my Comcast, or not my Comcast, my CenturyLink. I have Comcast in the house too, so I have a cable modem that's sitting at a gig of bandwidth as well. That's for everybody else. That's for the kids. I have it all separated out so that way everybody can have their fun and not impact each other. And why can't I shoot? He's tired. That's why. Um, so I have that all situated. But it still happens. Like when you play, it's so temperamental. It's so temperamental that you have to have everybody situated with bandwidth, otherwise it won't work. Yeah, I was really surprised. We moved last year into a new house, my family and I, and the old house is only a mile away, but the new house had fiber available, whereas the old house did not for DSL service. Centrally, I don't know if it's DSL, it's fiber. In any case, very happy with it. It's very fast, very clean. Um, yeah, I really like it. Call timeout and get D Mitch some rest. I need to check and see what his points are. I think I need 42 with him. Okay, we're close to getting Donovan Mitchell his points. I don't think we're getting enough rebounds with old yeah, I don't think he has a single. Walton doesn't have a single rebound. I put him in there to get rebounds. So it's like a rebound agenda. It's like 30 rebounds with Trailblazers players. What I'll do is I'll just play a game with all Trailblazers players, and then I'll take care of that. Yeah, it's hard to get that fiber, in my opinion. Oh, and I was supposed to inbound. That's all me. I'm all checking things in the chat here. Um, yeah, I'm doing the diamond canter grind. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Is get all Blazers. I got a pretty good Blazer squad. I got almost everyone. I'll probably just do it on rookie domination too, just to knock it out. Mullin's got decent size too. I would call Mullin average on defense, average speed, and then outstanding, exceptional shooter. Arguably one of the best shooters in the game, which kind of coincides with real life. That's kind of how he was. Although I thought he could drive to the basket pretty darn well when he was a real player. In this game, though, his driving is pretty average to above average for an Opal. Crazy Chain, what's going on? How are you there? He says suppo. Hey, Kron.
Hey, I think we could afford.
Sorry about that. For some reason, it wanted me to jump into Space's Twitch on my phone. I don't. Nothing against Space. He's actually somebody I admire, but we're not watching Space while we do this. We might do a raid or a view party on somebody after we're done if we got enough people hanging out. But man, this Donovan Mitchell card is pretty cool for having fun. By the way, I want to reiterate that. Mullins, I like Mullins, so it's fun for me. But I'm gonna try some other weird things. By the way, with settings, I don't know if you guys are familiar with FamSam, but he has some cool gameplay videos out there. And I'm gonna try. Oh man, they got me in a jump ball. You're doing spotlights. I'm not grinding spotlights technically. What I'm doing is I'm grinding agendas and getting a spotlight done for fun. This one just matched because I got the four Clipper players, like the four heat check Clipper players for an agenda, and then I'm trying to get D Mitch his stuff done. Then I got Gary Trent. We're gonna throw it to Gary Trent because I promised Gary Trent gameplay, so he'll be coming in. Where are we at with? Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. We just need to hit a few more threes. Yeah, Sam Pham, he had some interesting ideas about defense. Some stuff I already do, like the whole trick to hit L1, L2, or L1 and R2 to get in front of people. But he had some interesting. Cash that, come on. There we go. Just had some interesting ideas with like the help defense and things. I don't think it'll work for me, but I want to try it. There we go. Cave, what are you trying, or Crazy, what are you trying to say? Noodle Echo? No idea what that means. Oh boy. Man, I'm up to 80 followers. Thank you all for being in here, following, supporting. It's really, really nice of you all. I really appreciate it. Hmm. Let me see what the agenda is on this real quick. So 42 points Donovan Mitchell, and then 44th Gary Trent Jr. So let's see where's D Mitch at with he's got 42. I'm gonna drop one more bucket to be safe. I never trust 2K's count. I've had stuff happen to me before where it says I had enough rebounds, and then it'll come back and say you didn't get enough rebounds. So we're gonna drop another 3 if we can with him, and then I'm gonna swap things around. I'll probably get Zion out and put Trent in there, and cool. So Mitchell. I mean, Mitchell could stay in, but let's get Grant Hill in just for fun. And then Trent Jr., have him come in. Excuse me. And I am not liking what Bill Walton's doing or not doing for me. All right, Chris Mullin. Let's see what you got, Mulls. So, what are some of his stats when he's in here? I like coming in here and checking to see what these guys get on their boosts. So I got Phil Jackson's coach, and then there's obviously there should be a floor general in here somewhere. Yeah, LeBron's a floor general and a defensive leader, I believe. Yep. So he's got Hall of Fame floor and Hall of Fame, or yeah, Hall of Fame floor and Hall of Fame. No, just defensive leader. That's weird. I could have sworn he had Hall of Fame floor general too. Do I have a Hall of Fame floor general and Donovan Mitchell maybe? I don't know. I'm looking in the wrong spot. I apologize. It's going to be in the playmaking. He's gold. Could have sworn LeBron's Hall of Fame. Yeah, he's Hall of Fame floor. So we're going to get a 4 and 4. Apologize, I was looking in the wrong spot. So we're going to get a 4 and 4 boost to everything. So this is kind of typical of what I would expect if I have him online. I just want to go through and see what we got here. I lost my stream manager here. Pardon me. If you guys were chatting at me, I apologize. I missed it because I lost my stream manager. So if I didn't read your comment, feel free to repost it. Anyways, 3-point shot 99. Obviously, mid range is going to be 99. Close shot's only 97, but that doesn't really matter. That's pretty close to being perfect. Driving layup a 99. Driving dunk's only 87. So I would recommend maybe a dunking shoe if you'd like to get in and dunk. We'll look at his dunk tendencies too. Ball handles just fine. It's not great, but you can at least speed boost with that. 86 or better to speed boost. He's not going to do a whole lot in the post, but he has good offensive consistency. Rebounding's not there, so I like him at the 2, 6'7". Perimeter D's a 96, so maybe he is going to be okay. Let's see what his interior defense 84, so he's going to be passable on the switch. Pick and rolls a 94, 93 help defense IQ, 99 defense consistency, pass perception 90, still a 90. Shot contest a 96. Lateral quickness a 97. So, and then he's got 96 speed, 93 speed with ball, 96 acceleration. He's not bad. He got 86 strength. Man, he's not going to be bad, folks. His tendos. Let's see what his defensive tendencies are, so I can find them. I don't know if they're in the same spot or not here. Here we go. So foul tendency is low. Pass interception 88, 88, 90, 90. It's not bad. Not bad. His badges are nice. He's got Hoff clamps, Hoff intimidator, hot crusher, lightning, off ball, pick dodger, pickpocket, tireless. So he has all the right badges on Hoff, that's for sure. I wish chase down was on Hoff too, an interceptor, but we can't have it all on Trapper. But that's still not bad. His shooting is just out the. Oh man, look at all this. Out the roof. The good ones: Deadeye, Flexible, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Range, Slippery Off Ball, Tireless, and Volume. Those. So the big badges on shooting for me is Volume Shooter, Tireless Shooter, Range Extender. Um, and I'm not saying the ones that I don't mention they're not bad, but like these are the more important: Hot Zone Hunter, Flexible, Deadeye, Catch and Shoot. Those are the really big ones. Clutch, corner, obviously your big boost. Difficult shots, nice for when you're going off the dribble. Green Machine, Hot Start. I don't know. Hot Start doesn't seem to do anything, in my opinion, when I read it, but I tend to shoot better when I have Hot Start. It's probably a placebo for me. His finishing, he's got acrobat contact. Ooh, he's got contact on Hall of Fame. We're going to try a little something. I also was learning something else with dribbling. Not necessarily to boost. You could use it to speed boost, but what it'll do is it'll give you the animation dominance on a blow by when you do this kind of in between if you're getting pinched. I'll have to try to mimic it. Sam Fan was doing it. It still works. I was doing it in some gameplay earlier when I was on my own messing around. Yeah, his stats are not bad. I actually thought that his stats were poor for some reason, and I don't know why. There, I just missed a shot. I remember his shot being a little better with his diamond when the diamond came out, but it could probably just be me. It's probably just me. Hang on. Let's get out here and get an open shot. See if he can. Yeah, there we go. It's a quality card, man. If you are desperate at the two, and when I say desperate, I mean if you're just really hurting at the two or even the three, he's a bin. At least on Xbox, he's a bin. I could have sniped him for about 90K earlier today. I don't know. I think he goes out in packs in a few days, so that should be interesting to say the least. Yeah, he's got a nice release. He's got a nice release. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Give me that. Give me that. Nope. All right. We may call a timeout here because I really need to get Gary Trent Jr. in. Okay, they called a timeout. I need to get Gary Trent Jr. in here. What do I need to get with Gary Trent Jr.? 44 points. I hope he's good. I don't know anything about the Gary Trent Jr. card other than the stats, right? Everything I hear, he's horrible. Let me take a look here at this mystery. Nope, it wasn't mystery. He was moments, huh? So Gary Trent Jr. Everybody's down on this card too. I think because he's just it's his badges. If you look at Gary Trent Jr., no Hall of Fame class. He does have Chase Down, Pogo, Tireless, and Trapper. He's got Unpluckable, Tight Handle, Stop and Go, Quick First Step, and then he's got a bunch of shooting badges. So this will be fun. What's his shot release? Jump shot 18. He's got the same upper as Donovan Mitchell, which is release 6. Jump shot 18. Same as Ron Harper, Manu, Sam Cassell. Okay, Adrian Dantley. This should be a decent card for shooting. Let's give it a shot, shall we? What's his dribble style? Slasher. Okay, not dead in the water. I use the gold card on rookie because I'm cheap, as I did for the Trent Jr. I was going to do that, and I said, this will make a decent gameplay video, so I'll give it a shot. You know what I mean? Like, why not, right? Can he go inside? Nope. Hold on, I'm going to pause this because I want to look at something with his badges on the contact finishing. Nah, he's got good badges. Contact, Acrobat, Cross Key, Fancy, Pro Touch, and Slithery are all on Hall of Fame. So I don't know. Let's see. And this is a CPU play, so I mean, if I can't make something happen in CPU with this card, then I'm not going to recommend the card. You know what I mean? Okay, he can hit. He can hit a little bit. Where's Crazy at? We need some more crazy comments from Crazy Train. What's everybody up to today? You guys grinding 2K? You just hanging out? You at work? You at school? What's everybody up to? Where's everybody at in their lives? Everybody starting to get out and enjoy the nice weather, or is it still bad weather where you're at? I've had a mix of good and bad weather where I live. It was really nice for a few days. Now it's kind of cool. We're gonna get some snow maybe. Springtime does that. That's how we get a lot of our moisture here in Colorado. I'm in Colorado, in case people didn't know. Catch and shoot with, yeah, contested. He's not gonna do much. I don't think he has steady either. That's the other nice thing. No steady on Mulls, so Mulls is gonna be a current gen option. Oof, look at that. I like him on a little step back. Make it happen, Captain. Need more XP. I know, right? I do too. Either that or I need to hit the glitch market after I win a game and get gold Tai Lu. I'm still unsure about, like, with gold Tai Lu. I know you could get JR, but is it 10 dunks? Like, I don't know. That was never clear to me, like, what it was. Dimer me. There it is. It's really cold in Minnesota. I can imagine. Hopefully you're staying safe out there. There's a lot of stuff going on out there, so hopefully you're staying safe and staying away from a lot of the craziness that's going on. The world is just weird right now. Well, I mean, it's not just right now, but I hope you're safe. I don't like talking politics. I just hope that you're staying safe. All right. Let's get it over to Mulls. Shoot that. Oh, there it is. Green bean. All you gotta do is play a game with Ty Lue. You don't have to do all these dunks. Cause I heard all those rumors. You gotta get 10 dunks and triple threat online. Like it was all weird. You know how people make stuff up. I'm gonna try something weird. Somebody was saying to go ahead and set your sliders. Now I've heard everything. I've heard everything from set your sliders to 0 to set your sliders all the way up to 100. I'm gonna see if it makes any difference. Some folks will say it makes no difference, etc., etc. I think that it does make a difference, but does it really help? And it's a CPU play, so there's no risk. Oof, that was aggressive. DBG literally showed a video of him losing offline with Lou in the game and getting JR. No, nice. I haven't watched DBG in a minute. I mean, I watch him pretty religiously, but like the last, I don't know, last 3 or 4 days, I've been really busy with personal life and streaming and then trying to play in tournaments. I had like 2 or 3 hours worth of tournament games last night, and then I'm hosting my own tournaments. So it's been crazy. I need to get on there and listen to that. I only got 4 hours sleep last night, so I'm a little tired. Tony had to ring the doorbell. I was like in my dream state, dude. I was sleeping so good. That's all right. So there's no actual agenda after getting JR. So that whole 150k XP thing is literally just get Tai Lu and play a game. All right, cool. Thank you for the detail, bro. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to switch Trent to the 2, I think. He just doesn't play well at the 3 in my offense. And so I might move Moles around. There we go. Let's put Zion back in there, and then let's put Trent Jr. How's everybody liking Grant Hill and Kobe? I feel like those are the top 2 point guards in the game period right now. It's not even close. Like, not even close. Nobody else can touch that. And I feel like we're going to get more point guards, too. I feel like we're going to get a couple more. So see, as I turned up the defensive help, it looks like they're fouling more, as it looks like to me. There we go. Get a little more beef in there. Get Trent Jr. going. I don't think I can get enough points with him. Nah, I got to get 40 what with Trent Jr.? Hold on a second. Sorry for all the pausing. I gotta get 44, so I gotta score 38 points in the quarter. That's not gonna happen, but we'll try just for fun. He has Hall of Fame range from the hash. I don't care. Nah, didn't happen. Mm. We're obviously not gonna lose the game, but I want to get all the agendas in one shot. Man, his shot is kind of slow. There we go. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think Giannis and LeBron, point guard, and Ben Simmons, I think those three will be the top three when it's all said and done. But someone like Grant Hill will be able to hang because he's so tall. You know, he's 6'8". So they're crashing in too hard. I would never run. Um, crazy saying hi to not, but. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I am not liking Trent's release right now at all. See why nobody wanted the card? Because everybody was talking. You know, I just noticed his price was low, and I got him on a pretty good deal. There we go. Give me LeBron. Yeah, I know. I want that LeBron card. I want someone with LeBron dribble style. LeBron or slasher. Uh, LeBron slasher, quick or shifty. Let's see. Hold on. There's shifty, and there's another one. I gotta go and look up. So whatever Luca and D Rose. Hang on. Let me look at something. There are two different dribble styles that I was really looking at. There's LeBron. There's Luca. Lucas. Hold on. Rose. Let me shoot this if it'll let me. There we go. So Derrick Rose has for dribble animations. He has quick, and the other one is going to be shifty. I can't remember if Luca is shifty or what it is. Nope. What's Luca got if he's shifty or what it is? Yeah, shifty and quick are the two. If you want to be able to quick stop really well. All right, he got takeover. There we go. And then the LeBron dribble style. Those are the ones that are gonna allow you to get quick stops. That's gonna allow you to get into the paint and kind of when someone's trying to pinch off, you could go kind of like down and over in one direction, the opposite hand, and avoid those pinch offs. And then you'll get the blow by animation and blow by benefit. There we go. He's got 21. I don't know if we'll make it. I'm gonna let the CPU score. Oh, a takeover he can definitely cash. He's doing all right on the step back there. He's got 27. I don't think I can make it. I might get into the 30s or 40s. Nope, can't get a steal. Okay. Go ahead and just score CPU. They're not going to catch up to me. There go for 30. What did I say? I needed 40 what? Need 44. Ugh, I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see. And we'll look at his stats a little bit too. We'll pause this out before the game is done and kind of see where his stats are right now since he's in the game. Let's do that real quick. So, Gary Trent, let's see what his stats look like. Well, they're trending down. That might be because we came out of takeover. But he's getting those boosts from my coach, so 97, 97. Yeah, yeah, it's just not great. You know what I mean? Look at that. Perimeter defense is low. Lateral quickness is okay. Speed is low, in my opinion, compared to everybody else. Strength is okay. His badges on defense are good. He's got some good ones, but I'm a clamps guy. On current gen, I want Hall of Fame clamps. He doesn't have Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame intimidator. He doesn't have any intimidator badge, so we need to add the intimidator badge onto him. But he's going to struggle defensively in competitive situations. But he can shoot the lights out. Look at that. All the shooting badges you need. He's not lacking on the shooting badges, so that's good. And he can finish a little. There are better options. That's what I will say. There are much better options. There we go. It's in line every time. Go hit a three. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. He's a 33. I just need to make it turn into 3 quick possessions, huh? I think I still got time. Thanks for the tip, Brody. Thank you, Kron. I get a steal. Heh. Zion comes out the woodwork with a steal. Come on now. Let's go. Got to get into the bonus here. There we go. What's a pop-up pack? So, all right. I'll tell you where all this comes from. So, for a while, I was having such good pack luck, and this came from a Facebook group I used to be in, where I started calling myself the Pack Daddy, just messing around. I nicknamed myself, and a lot of people were like, "Man, your pack luck's insane." I was like, "Yeah, just call me the Pack Daddy." And so some folks are like, "Hey, Pack Daddy." Like some of us grew up without dads. Like we ain't calling you no Pack Daddy. So someone came up with Papa Pack, like kind of AKA Pack Daddy kind of thing. And then think about it, you're popping packs, and so it became a little more toned down and a little more friendly to use in a more open environment. I was just messing around with the guys, calling myself Pack Daddy, whereas Papa Pack is a little more calm, to use. So that's why we do Papa Pack. What's going on, Saran? What's going on, bro? Um, Oh yeah, I've had some fire openings. I still do. I mean, I pulled all of the mystery cards. I didn't stream it because I tend to not do well streaming while I'm pulling packs. But I was sitting there in the kitchen on the Wi-Fi, on the cable modem, I might add, off the Wi-Fi. I was pulling packs, and I did a 20 pack the other morning when mysteries came out, and I got all the cards. I got four. The first pack pool, or the first card I pulled wasn't anything, and then the next 4 packs out of that 20 were all the cards. I pulled Mulls and I pulled Smits and all those guys. And so, anyways, so that's where that kind of came from, was the whole Papa Pack thing. Um, and so that's why I just started kind of coining that. I should probably trademark it if it's not already trademarked. I even thought about coming up with a shirt like "Who's your Papa Pack Daddy?" Just having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's all in fun. Just all in fun. Dope, bro. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Bones. And I did not obtain my goal of getting these points. I should have, if I had seen your suggestion earlier, Kron, I would have definitely made it with Trent. We'll just have to put him in another gameplay tonight, so that way I can get Cantor. In fact, I'll probably just put him with a bunch of Trailblazer cards and try to get in maybe some rookie domination offline at some point. 'Cause yeah, I only got to 38. And then Moles, I wasn't even trying to use him and got 21. That tells me this is a good card. That's a good card. Where I gotta think about where I'd rank him though. I'm not sure where I'd rank him among the two guards. Um, I definitely like T-Mac better. I don't know. I gotta get with him online. He might be up there, near the top with DeRozan and all them. He just might be. Oh, thank you, Bones, for the follow, bro. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do need to come up with a cool logo. My daughter's a bit of an artist. Haley J, that you see in here, she's a bit of an artist. So I'm gonna ask her to keep going with something for a logo. And yeah, we need to get some merch going for sure, for sure. Um, excuse me. Yeah, one rebound with Bill Walton that whole game. Jeez. Um, need to get that done. I need to get this done too. So Curry's 53 in a game to surpass Wilt. So I need 5 Lakers. Hang on a second. So this actually, all right, we got to stick kind of with our gameplay theme too that we were doing. But I do want to get this stuff handled. And this guy I would just swap out for Cobes. So that's easy. And then this here, I don't know. I just got to look up Lakers here. I got plenty of Laker cards, I'm sure. Oh yeah, plenty. Mostly bigs, but here I can swap in for this LeBron for fun. Swap him out for Shaq. So what do you got? 1, 2, 3. And actually, I should just move these over here like this. Get Wilt back in. Kobe there. Excuse me. Apologize. So there's Curry. There's Gary Trent Jr. So what else do I need to do? I need more Lakers. So hang on. So we do have Magic. Do Lamar Odom, I guess. Got him. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more. Get him out of here. This actually might be faster. Yep, it was faster to do it this way. Should I do Magic in here? Should we do Lamar Odom? He's power forward center. Don't like that card. I do not like that card. I don't know if anybody else likes the card or not. I do not care for it at all. That's an okay point guard, you know. But there we go. We got Lamar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we got Trent. So we need to get these cards going. I might swap them around here to where, because I might just get Gary Trent first. And then the rest of these are going to need to be Blazers, right? Trailblazers, right? Let's see if we get some Trailblazers. He can come in. He can come in. There's Batum. That's fine. See if those three can get rebounds. I don't know. We'll see. See if those three can get rebounds. Should I swap him out too for Trailblazer? Probably should, huh? Could do LaMarcus Aldridge there. Forgot I had Clyde the Glide Drexler. I think I'd rather have Clyde in there because he's actually. Hang on a second. Is he not a trailblazer? Like, what's the deal? Yeah, he is. So I don't know why I was looking at it so weird. Also got Rudy. Hmm. Who's better rebounding? Clyde, ironically. Does Clyde have rebounding badges? I think I put rebound chaser on Clyde. Pretty sure I did. If I didn't, then I should go in and put it on him. Sorry if I'm all monotone. I'm not trying to be boring here. So I'll get these three going. I got this. Gotta have Kobe and Grant Hill. I could probably swap for a Laker maybe and then do something else with a Blazer. That's true. I could maybe get let me look at something here real quick. I suppose I could bring in Lonzo. Because I think he has Hall of Fame clamps, right? Yeah, let's do Lonzo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He makes 6. Then I could do. And I may put. Who did I swap out just now? I'm not even paying attention. I'm all tired of not paying attention to what I'm doing. I could put Tatum in. That's right. Let's get Tatum or who's our other gameplay possibilities out there? Kobe card, I love him. Do I think he's worth the MT? Not yet. Let's wait till the next pack drop. But it's Kobe. He's so popular. His MT is gonna be through the roof. That's the only downside, in my opinion, to the card is that his MT is just so high right now. It should come down, but I don't know when it'll come down. That's the tough part. So I want to get Zach Lavine up in here. That's what I want to do. Sorry about that. Let's get Zach Lavine up in here. Where is he at? Come here, Lavine. I swear my eyes are just crossed up. There he is. Lavine is pimp. I really like Lavine. Lavine is great. But yeah, Kobe's phenomenal. So Kobe, I'd put him as a top 2 or 3 point guard in the whole game. So it's Grant Hill and Kobe, and then there's everybody else. Like after that, it comes down to personal preference. I don't know what else to say. It's all personal preference after that. I only have 2 point guards on this roster. That's probably not smart. With my luck, I'd end up with an injury with somebody. So let's. Kobe could play power forward, so I might grab that Kobe point guard anyway and throw him in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. I want Lavine around in case I want to throw him in for fun. We got Mulls there. Or should I throw in Tatum? I mean, I could probably swap somebody for Tatum. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm trying to think of a good gameplay. I don't want to just do these spotlights to you guys either. Hold on. Let's do something different. This is my MyTeam Madness lineup, by the way. I think I also had DeMar in there. So what I was going to tell folks is these 4 here are non-negotiable. You cannot convince me. This is just my opinion, but you can't convince me that there's anybody better in a lineup than these 3. Or 4, excuse me. These 4 right here. Maybe you could say Danny Ferry over him, but otherwise it's not a conversation with me. Anyway. Point guard, you can make a case for either of these 2. I used Harden as my third. Harden's tough. He's 6'5". And look at his defensive badges. He's got pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, heart crusher, intimidator, rebound chaser, tireless. If he had Trapper and some other ones on Hall of Fame, oof. And his defensive tendencies are glitched. So that's why Harden was in there, by the way. His defensive tendencies are high because he's a glitch card. And then his strength is high. So that's why he was my third option. But I didn't really use him. I mean, I had him out there when I needed him. But that's just in case you're one. So, do you think Ferry is better? Oh, that's true. Hofstede versus no steady. I was gonna say I think Ferry's better than AK in some ways, offensively, but defensively, Kirilenko I think has some better badges than Ferry on Hall of Fame. Cannot discount either card. I mean, a dream lineup actually would be maybe Giannis at center, Ferry at the 5, AK at the 4. What I'll probably do if I get Ferry is start Ferry at the 3 and put AK at backup 3, and then I'll just move Zion back here, have him trolling around. And you're going to pay a lot for steady on next gen. That is fact. On any gen, you're going to pay a lot because that steady turns into blinders, so it's the same price. Like right now, I got some extra steady shooter badges. I should probably sell them, unless of course I'm going to go on to the next gen, and I might go to next gen soon. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't decided what I want to do. So this is my old lineup for just going in and trashing people in unlimited. This is a really good unlimited lineup. This is okay. I think I'm going to sell my Luca and keep my original owner Luca, so I'm going to delete this lineup. Well, first off, look at this nonsense when you auto lineup change. Look who they're putting in there. Paul Pierce, no. Iguodala, no. Shrimp, no. Hito, no. KG, maybe. Chamberlain, yes. DeMar, yes. Grant Hill, yes. T-Mac, yes. Derrick Rose, yes, unless you're playing like comp players. D-Rose is not comp, but yes. And of course Durant and Kareem. But these 3 and 4, no. Like, what is the computer thinking when it does that? Then it goes triangle, it gets D-Rob in there. So I don't know. I just want to point that out. That 2K is funny with the way they look at their stats. All right, let me go back here. This is gonna be gameplay. Just for fun, in case you want to go online with it. So we're gonna do Mulls, Trent Jr. Hey, Belle. Daddy's streaming. My daughter came in the room. She's gonna hang out with us while we're streaming. And then let's see, we need Lavine up in here. Where's Lavine? Hold on. I also want to get Tatum up in here too. There's Tatum. I like Tatum at the 3 and 4. KG's awesome. KG is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Do I think he's like the absolute best? No, but KG is awesome. Let me tell you, KG is awesome. Tatum, there's Trent Jr. Let's get Lavine in here. I know I kind of bunny trailed on Lavine. I don't know why, but I couldn't see his card in here. My eyes were kind of crossing up. There he is. There's Lavine. It's Lavine, Tatum, Smits. That's the other guy we're gonna get rolling in here. I do not like Smits. I mean, he's cheese. He's cheese, but I do not care for Smits. But he is big. 7'4". Let's put him over here. Let's see what's up. Point guards. Point guard, point guard, point guard. Let's see what we want to do a point guard for fun stuff here. Just bear with me. Probably just stick with the standbys, to be honest. And I like C-Web a lot too. C-Web's fun. He's big, you know what I'm saying? He's a big dude. C-Web's fun. Who else do we have in that pack? That mystery pack. Oh, Shumpert. I keep forgetting about Shumpert. And then we got Derrick Jones Jr., who's an amethyst. So, hang on a second. Let's go amethyst. Derrick Jones Jr. I think I'm listed as a power forward. He's not that tall, is he? Yeah, he's only 6'6". They're doing some weird stuff with the locations of these guys. I don't care for it. Hang on one second. He actually can play small forward for us. He is going to play the 5. That's got, or the 4. That's going to be so weird. Let's see here, and then let's get Shumpert. He's a diamond, right? Is he listed as a point or a 2 as his primary? Hang on a second. My phone decided to lock on me as I'm trying to look up the card. He's a point guard primary, so let's look up Shumpert. There he is. So let's take a look at some of these cards. So like I say, I already made my say about him. I'm not a big fan. He can shoot the lights out. His perimeter defense should be okay. Excuse me, I didn't mean to bump off of that. His perimeter defense should be okay. He's got okay driving dunk. Where's his lateral quickness at? It's a 93. So he was down. He was just down in the stats. His stats are actually good. Mullin here was pumped in the stats. See if he's pumped as normal in stats here real quick. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, his stats are nice. Wish his speed was a little better, but you can always fix that with the shoe. I'm not gonna throw a shoe on him because I don't want to spend the money on him. I don't see myself using him a bunch. Tatum is a beast. I've played a little bit with Tatum. There's just no getting around. This card is a beast. I think we're gonna do some triple threat with Tatum, Mullin, and Shumpert maybe. What do y'all think? Or Lavine? Give me a triple threat out of these cards. Out of Lavine, Shumpert, Tatum, Mullin, Trent Jr., Derrick Jones Jr. We're not going to use Smits in triple threat. That's just asking to get destroyed. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to go in here to some triple threat, online and offline. Let's try that real fast. Let's see here. I'm already kind of making a decision here on those two. And then what? Should we do Mulls? Tatum, Mullin, and Lavine. Okay. Alright, done. Let's get Mullin up here. Where you at, Mulls? Tatum will have to be my primary ball handler, I think. Although, I don't know. We'll see. Let's do this. See how we do with gameplay, too, because I got the higher resolution on the stream. See how we go. So the release on Tatum was way better this year than last year. Mullin, like I say, I felt like the diamond card felt more juiced, but let me play with it a little more here. Maybe it is. And Lavine's fire. Like Lavine is just fire. If you can't afford this Lavine card, or you didn't get the Lavine in that Easter locker code, then just get the Amethyst and duo him with Wiggs. Go get Wiggs and the Amethyst. That'll be super cheap. So let's see how we do here. Ooh, look at that interception. Can we do a little snatch back? No. Catch and shoot. No. There it is. There, we got my defense set up a little bit here. Everything feels sluggish. I don't know if the 2K servers are bad or if it's... Ooh, that guy was going for the steal. Oh, I was hoping to get the blow by. There we go. Cash out Lavine. And he does. Nice rebound by Tatum. See if we can get... Ooh, dunk that. No standing dunk. That's fine. Man, this is a quality little triple threat lineup you came up with, man. Good job, Kron. Might be a little short on the height. Tatum's got good height, but if I encounter someone who's really tall lineup, they might struggle. Lavine's what, 6'5", and Mullin's 6'7", so we might be alright. Oh, this guy calling himself Pop as well. Is he a fan? Did somebody match me? Oh, good job getting open. And he cashes. It's green. Hey, look at him. Yeah, one slasher and two guys who can shoot. I agree. Lavine will get in there. That's how I do it too. I need a dunker slash ball handler, and then Lavine is just money. I don't know if you see me just doing my thing on the sticks with him. He's just fire. You can do just about anything with Lavine. To be honest, you could shoot, you could dunk, you can play make. You know, you could do everything with Lavine. You run your whole offense through Zach Lavine, and I think you could run your whole offense through Mullin too. Let me see. I just don't think Mullin's fast enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's got good dribble six. He's got shifty. Maybe no. Yep, he's got the blow by. Look at that, and he just went and dunked. All right. Mulls is nice, guys. Mulls is nice. I think for the MT, he's branded official, affordable, pop-up pack, no money spent shooting guard. He's the number one powerhouse shooting guard in that affordable opal category. Well, I know I'm talking a little weird with that, but I'm trying to say that like obviously you could go a lot cheaper and you could get the amethyst and you could duo him with Wigs and you'll have a great card. But this is above that. He is above that. He's nice. He's nice. And then Lavine card. Lavine card is good. You look at that chase down. Do you all see that chase down? Oh, and then why is that every time I get a steal lately, 2K just gives it right back to the other team? Y'all notice that? But yeah, Moles is nice. And he's a buy it now, so that's why. Ha! Of course, it's a triple threat messing around, but he's got a little fun stuff going on. Let's see what we could do with Tatum. Tatum defensively is a lot better than he looks. I think it's because of his badges. He's got some excellent defensive badges. His stats are not as good as, say, a Millsap, but his badges are really nice. I would give the edge to Millsap, I think, over this Tatum card. That's just my opinion. But he's nice. So if you missed out on Millsap, you didn't have the time, and you got some MT laying around, you could get Tatum. He'll do a lot of what Millsap would be doing for you and do it better on the shooting side. He's not as strong, so he's not going to check Zion size-wise as well, but as you can see, he can handle himself defensively. That was Obi Toppin that he's taken on right there. He's better than Obi Toppin. Yeah, he's a Siakam style. I would definitely agree with that. Um, he's just not as strong as I would like him to be, and I wish he was 6'10". I wish his card was 6'10", like they're calling him in the NBA right now. I don't know if the guy's really 6'10" or not, if he really grew, or if Boston's management's just kind of messing around to try to get that intimidation factor going since he's playing power forward now. But he's quite good, and then Mulls is getting some rebounds. But this shot is really good. Well, it's not good for me now, is it? Trying to hit these shots with Tatum. I think I'm going to lose this game. This guy hits a three and it's over. Yep. He's got the advantage. Chris Mullin could not save the day. GG's, lads. GG's. Ugh, I lost. I did not like that lineup from that perspective. Hang on one second. I'm going to see if I can change the resolution or not and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, Tatum 6'9" is legit, and no, I cannot change my resolution once I start streaming, so I don't know. We'll see. I like doing this to talk and offline at this resolution level. I think I'm gonna have to keep it 480p until I get my new laptop in. I'm ordering a new laptop tonight. I've decided that. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm ordering a new laptop, get the old one fixed. That way I have two. And I got one set up in one room and one in the other. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to kill the stream, restart it. We're not gonna do that. We'll just play through for a little bit. So I want to try. I'll try this Shumpert out. Let's see what the deal is with Shumpert here. He's got 26 badges. He's got pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, lightning, off ball. He's a defensive god, and he's 6'5". This is the guy you need if you're on a budget. This is the guy you need if you want to check these cards that just came out. These new bigs. I like that 2K does that for us. You want someone to check Grant Hill. He just might be the one. And to check Kobe, let's see where he's at. He's got good lateral quickness. He's got good defense consistency. His perimeter defense a 95. Let's see what his defensive tendencies are. Obviously, Grant Hill's a way better card, but look at his defensive tendencies with pass interception and on-ball steal. They're both 97s. He's got a less foul tendency. His block shot and contest shot are still a 90. This card's not bad. He's got the Showtime, fast break, handle for days, quick first step, unpluckable, no range. So he's not going to be a powerhouse offensively, but he probably still has gold range, I imagine. Let's take a look. He's got dimer, rebound chaser. Ooh. I'll tell you what, there you go. He's got flexible release, clutch shooter, green machine, hot zone hunter, range extender. Man, you could buy this card off rip and you don't really need to add anything. I mean, you could always make something better and add more to it, but this card off rip, I would say the only thing I'd add to him off rip that I would really want and need would be Deadeye. Interesting. I'm gonna run Shumpert here. He just may get budget baller certified by Papa Pack Caveman. Just might have to do that. I'm gonna have to make updates to the no money spent squad and get a full no money spent review here again, because they're dropping us some fire no money spent cards. Because these are all affordable. Shumpert and Mulls is affordable. I don't know if Mulls is for everybody, because he is up there in MT. But it's not bad. He's not bad. But Shumpert definitely affordable for everybody. Definitely affordable. We'll get some Gary Trent Jr. going too again. I want to look at Lavine's dribble style. What's his dribble sig? It's quick. He's got the quick dribble sig. Gary Trent Jr. has slasher. That's right, we already talked about that. Dimer me. And it's good. And I'm not playing any defense right now. He just might have to score, because I want to see what... So slasher as well for Mulls. Okay. Interesting. Neither of them are the quick or the shifty or the quick dribble style. Ooh, got blocked. Let's see if we do a little give and go here with Tatum. There he is. He gets the dunk over Ayton. Way to go, way to go. I'm curious what old Lavine has for his dribble six real fast. Hang on. He has slasher as well. Okay. So these guys are slashers. There's guys that you could get into the paint with and get blow by animations with. So that's good. I actually stand corrected. So they did make Mulls like he was in real life because Mulls could get to the basket. A lot of people see the older white player and think that maybe he wasn't overly athletic. He could get into the paint. If you know basketball, he'd get in the paint. He wasn't a big time dunker, I don't think. I'm trying to remember because Moles was known for his shooting, and I do remember him being a slasher. I don't remember him being a big dunker. Um, Run TMC was real. Am I not getting the reference? See if we can do a snatchback here with Shumper. Ooh, that's cash. Tim Hardaway, Mullin, Chris Webber. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot they were called that. But even before Chris Webber got to the Warriors had a thing going with Mullin and Hardaway, if I recall. They were really good. We can kind of recreate that, huh? I can get Mullin and because Webber just came out, and then we got Mulls. Oops, I just screwed up. Oh, we didn't get the rebound? Really? Yeah, I see the squad's gonna struggle to get rebounds. There needs to be a little bit more size. Tatum went cold, huh? Alright. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sold on Tatum for triple threat anyway. I liked him in 5v5 a lot. Moles is the truth. Man, he's good. I'm not even doing anything to try to win. Let me try to actually play hard. I'm just out here playing. Ooh, he's in there getting in passing lanes. Oh, Mitch Richmond. Yeah, Mitch Richmond was fire, dude. That dude could ball out too, couldn't he? Yeah, but I think Chris Webber came in around the time Mullin was ending his career, if I recall. I think Mullin ended up going to Indiana, and his career there. He played well, like that man. He's dream team. Played on the dream team, Hard to argue with that. If you're good enough to get on that squad, then you were some of the best of all time. Oh man, this guy's a sweaty, hitting the passing lanes and triple threat. Really, that's funny. He's trying to get bump steals. Man, total tryhard. Yeah, that's right. He was on that squad. Imagine if he was in his prime and he'd been on that squad. I need to check and see what my settings are for the help defense. Is the help defensive settings able to be adjusted in here? No, they're not. I gotta check my help defensive settings to see if they're like off shot with this. But yeah, it's rough trying to play this with that 720 progressive stream because it's gonna send a lot of bandwidth outbound. So it makes it tougher to stream. Hopefully you guys are getting enough clarity and hopefully it's smooth gameplay. But I go to control my guys and I like in quicksand. But Tatum's not real great in triple threat. What's up with his speed? Does he have good speed? Not really. That's the problem with him. He's just not fast. That's why he's not great in triple threat. Shumper was alright. You know, he was all right. He could play defense. He could play defense and shoot a little. He's not real fast though. So, I don't know. That's just something to think about. I would say out of these new cards, I would pick up the guards. Lavine and Mullin would be worth picking up. Mullin's, like I say, he's in that affordable. Lavine's kind of expensive. Trent Jr. I would avoid. Unless you're a fan, I would avoid that card. Good. I'm glad the stream's coming through good. Thanks for the feedback, Ron. Appreciate you. So yeah, that's where I'm at with those guys. We get some new moments in here. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Some new cards for me to ignore here. New packs for me to ignore. um, yeah, I should probably play these two. These are real important to play if you're new. So you come in here and get these free packs. You could probably get lucky and get something decent. Coming back here. Yeah, if we're going to do a 5v5, I think this would be okay. I don't like this Trent Jr. He's going to be trouble. I like Mulls, though. He could even play the 3, I suppose, or he could play the 3. How tall is Trent? He's 6'6", so yeah, he could play some with the 3 if we needed him to. I wouldn't mind trying C-Web at the 1. I want to see what C-Web can do at the 1. I'm curious. Should we get into some unlimited for the fun of it? Let's do that. I'll even start Smits here just to mess around. Why not, right? Why not? Alright, we got a fire squad there. Their bench has got to be poor. Their starters are great, but I bet you their bench is not all that great. One Dole, Sealy, Ball. He's running an 8-man lineup. Okay. We might actually have a chance. We might actually have a chance. Oh, let's go set our settings up. Sleeping on the job here, not paying attention to my settings. I turn shot meter on and see if it makes a difference. Should I mess with this coaching slider? Let's do this for fun. Let me see what happens. Probably get too aggressive and foul too much. Playing some Tam Bam. What's up, Tam Bam? Is that like Bam Bam from Fred Flintstone? So yeah, he's got C-Web, Hill. That's not bad. Alright. See what we can do here. We got big old Rick Smits. Ooh. Try passing it into the lane and got taken away. I was trying to cheese it up with Smits here. Ooh, hitting threes, doing all kinds of crazy nonsense. Oh, Weber's cheese and fire, man. This is another card I'd recommend. I don't know if he's a bin yet. I'll have to check on him and see if he makes the affordable squad or not. Yeah, I think this helped D. They crash too much, and what'll happen is it'll be good for handling the rim runners, but people who can kick out and score, it's going to be way different. Look at C Webb just going to town on people. C Wibble. I'll call him C Wibble. That was never a nickname for him. I'm just weird like that, and I want to give people weird names. This is like something somebody would make up, like, oh, look at C Wibble out here. I don't know why people do that. Call really weird names. Pick and roll defense. So some tips for y'all, depending on what you're doing, if you're catch hedging or hard hedging. If you're gonna catch that hedge, then you want to, you just catch it and then you slink back with your big. If you're gonna hard hedge, you just switch. If it's a hard hedge, you just switch. There we go. Hit that moles. No. Cash that moles. Moles isn't cashing, guys. What is up? I may have to turn shot meter off to get this to cash. So far, this will turn into the C Web show. Look at him trying to get that bump steal. Tatum, yeah, it's green. It's cash. It's money. Pay me 2K. Give me my 3 points. Smits looks like he's good on interior defense. I don't think he's going to handle pick and roll very well, though. He's not fast enough to do the pick and roll, and he's not fast enough to defend it. That's my opinion. Maybe he's got enough length. There we go. Moles cashes it in. Okay. Kind of see how this goes. Weber's playing great, though. I would hope that he had Hall of Fame clamps. I might have to go and get me a Hall of Fame clamp. C-Web. My C-Web, all disclosures, he has the dunking Kobe. Contested, he's not going to hit a lot. Talking about Mullin. And he's sitting in the passing lanes. Man, everybody loves sitting in the passing lanes. I'm going to start playing all toxic like that too. We'll get there. So we have stamina. He's going down, doing a lot of dribbling. I need to check to see if he has handles for days and all the right handling badges. We went cold, huh? He got that steal and made us go cold, so we'll get there. Chris Mullin can drive, folks. He was like that in real life too. He could drive, he could shoot, he could defend a little. I like this card for affordable. He's not budget, but he is affordable. Oh, come on, get that steal. It's a good shot with him with using Kareem. But yeah, C. Weber's a bin. I would highly recommend him as well, just to have good size. You can use him at the 3. He's definitely going to be fire at the 3. And I should not have sloughed off so bad. This guy's killing me with the 3s. Trying to bump steal me, and he got it. I feel like Tatum could be used at the 3 or the 4 pretty well. He's got a nice size for the 3. This is going to turn into a runaway if I don't get my act together here. Smits is useless for me. I just have to shoot that, run out of time. Look at Weber bailing me out again. And he takes Giannis to the rack. Weber's fantastic. Man, get me some Hoff clamps on him. Smits could not hang. Okay, so here's the deal with Smits. He is a big L unless you want to try to just post hook cheese everybody. Otherwise, I would not recommend him. He is coming out. We had him up against Kareem, and he wasn't horrible, but he's not cutting it. We're gonna put Wilt in there, Wilt the Stilt. Let's get Lavine in and C Wibble. Let's get he's running Grant Hill, so let's put Kobe in for C Web. But C Web's the truth. This is going to be a hard matchup for Lavine because there's so much size difference between him and Durant. Durant's 6'10", and Kareem and Giannis is an intriguing matchup. They're both similar body styles, huh? Body types. Yeah, I would agree with you there from a speed perspective, but all depends on what you want to do. If you put Kobe Grinches on him, you can run him at the 3. He's going to do really well at the 3 or the 4. So when I think of him at the 3, I think of him for more like catch and shoot. You know, he's going to be really elite, especially if he's hanging out where he needs to be. Like right here, let's see. Just got the blow by animation. Look at that. Look at that. That was Kareem and C Web. Granted, C Web doesn't have Hall of Fame clamps, but he still has clamps. He still has other great badges. Oops, too crowded. Nope, didn't get that. So I don't know. I thought I had plenty of time to get that shot off with Tatum just now. I'm also looking at shot releases to see if anybody's got like a really fast shot release. And then he's D'ing up. Yeah, I would say he's gonna be fantastic at the 4. Talking about Tatum again. I went out of bounds with the ball by accident. Sorry about that. Yeah, Tatum at the 4 is gonna be good. I don't know if you saw him D'ing up Kareem there, but he seemed to be able to D up Kareem okay. Yeah, not bad. Oh, come on, for crying out loud. I didn't get that. I want Ben Simmons now in this season. Like, I'm not looking for like GOAT Ben Simmons, but I like to get a dark matter or at least an opal Ben Simmons to whet my appetite. I want a Ben Simmons like an 85 3 ball. Like, give me opal Ben with 85 3 balls so that way I can go in and just jack people up with Hall of Fame clamps, man. That would be fantastic. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I know what I want to do here. My sliders are bad. That was a bad idea to set that to 100. There we go. My Facebook tournament, we're always doing Facebook tournaments, man. You can jump in. I've got one that's running right now that should have been over already. I'm gonna push them to finish up. It's like a one and done thing just for fun. If you want, you can contact me, King. Just send me a whisper or message. If you know who I am on Facebook, just shoot me a Facebook message. If not, then whisper me here, and I'll get with you and get you in if you want in, man. No problem. We do these tourneys all the time. All the time. Ain't no thing. Oh, what console are you on, King? Man, he's not hitting though. They said his release is fire. Maybe it's because I got shot meter on, but he's not hitting. So Kron says, I understand why Ty turns down his help defense when he plays. He's counting for the eye, hopefully not doing something stupid when he does. Oh, switching. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What'll happen is like if the help defense is too high, it'll suck in off the corners, and then it'll leave the corners wide open, and then you're just vulnerable to an open 3, and you're not even controlling it. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna off ball, you want your guys to stay home. So I do a mix of off ball and on ball. Oh my goodness, they just let him go right in. See, I was able to get there in time and contest, so I got a good contest on that. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Get in there, Giannis, and dunk it. Thank you. And one, baby. Coming on my stat. So we didn't have enough to do PlayStation. I'll get you in the Discord. Message me, man, because I don't remember which status and which group. Also, since I started my own Facebook group, I had some people boot me from their groups just because I started my own Facebook group, which I think is childish and toxic. But that's what happened to me is I had people, block me out of groups. We'll see if it lasts or not. I think it's really lame that they would do that. So I may not even be able to see you. So just message me privately because I don't know which groups blocked me even. I'm just like figuring it out as I go. It's pretty childish and lame. I'm actually quite upset about it, but it's fine. I'll just grow my own thing. And, some people that have blocked me got blocked in other groups that I run and help run. So that's just how that goes. So yeah, just hit me up directly, please, and then I'll see what I can do to get you in. We might have a half a dozen folks that want to play on PlayStation 4. We'll see. And if you have a PlayStation 5 and you have like the Mamba edition, you have current gen too, and you can play current gen off your PlayStation 5. Um, oh, nice. Yeah, and you know what's funny is everybody's like upset. And I want to say everybody, I'm talking about some of these other groups, like get upset if there are people who are in more than one group, and I'm like, really? There shouldn't be any type of issue, um, being in more than one group. I don't agree with controlling people like that. It's a free country, man. You can be as many Facebook groups as you want, as long as you're not breaking any rules, as long as you're not doing anything illegal or toxic. I say go be part of the community. Go be a part of that community. Talk to people. Enjoy life. It's a video game. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just really childish, and I wonder if some of these people are just upset because they want to, control what's happening with other things, right? And I'm not involved in that. I'm a content creator. You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator, so I'm not into all that. Man, these guys got really tired on me, huh? Come on, Tatum, hit that. There we go, finally. We're going to adjust some people here. Put in Derek Jones, Trent Jr. Let's get some Weber back in. Actually, let's put Shumpert in here. Let's see what Shumpert can do. I'm not expecting a lot out of Shump, to be honest. C-Web, though, is so nice. I'm impressed, overly impressed. Mm. Oh, look at Moles going in. Look at Moles going in. I like this Chris Mullin card. Anyways, I'll stop gushing about Chris Mullin, but I can't help it. It's nice. It's nice. Ooh, he got an and one. That's okay. This is a really weak lineup, by the way. I wish Kareem and Wilt could play the four, and they weren't just centers only. There's Shumpert. He can create a little. He can dunk. He can shoot. He can defend. He can do it all. Let's see how he holds up against Grant Hill. This is like perfect. Exactly what I was trying to say. Shumpert would be good for is for defending Grant Hill as necessary. This guy's just greening all his shots. Kudos to him. Kudos to him. I'm shooting too many contested shots messing around. I'm trying to see these cards can hit like that, but they're not going to. Derek Jones Jr. is going to get eaten alive. So what's going to happen to that poor guy? Really? I missed that? Really? And one. Alright. Let's get a little takeover going, shall we? I'm going to try Weber at the 3. Just for fun. There we go. Really? How do we go out of bounds? You guys are being smart with the grind. That's exactly what you should do. Just buy the cheaper cards and grind those up, especially with how much XP is out there right now. There's a ton. Man, he got blocked, huh? That is wild. Give me that. Thank you. Let's dunk that. No, and he gets blocked. Hmm. We need a 3. No? Okay. Bad offense by me. I'm not even using my offense either. What is wrong with me today? I'm not playing like all out. Get my offense set and see if I can make a run at this. Alright. Like the bump steal capabilities here. Nope. Come on, Kareem. See Wibble. You guys excited to get J.R. Smith? I am. A lot of people feel like he's not going to be worth it because we got Kobe and Grant Hill, but I like J.R. Smith's release a lot. Green Bean. You want to try out Chris Webber? Not sure who you want to try out. Or J.R. Smith. Yeah, J.R. will be awesome. If you have his diamond, like that's basically what you're looking at here. It's like a juiced up version of his diamond. It'll be nice. Man, this game is leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I'm also going to come in here and change my coaching sliders again. I was messing with these coaching sliders to kind of see Kind of see what happens there. All right. Let's try Tatum there. For some reason, it did not get my subs in. Probably because I went in and changed the sliders. Probably cancel when I said, do you want to cancel your substitutions? Probably why I got rid of it. All right. Kobe, Lavine. Do we really want to see Wib? Let's try this Jones Jr. Got Tatum. Kareem. Try Wilt. Wilt's a little faster and bigger. Bigger size-wise. Like he's 275 pounds versus like 230 or 235, whatever Kareem is. And he's got an 8-foot wingspan. So I prefer Wilt. And Wilt's also got Hall of Fame range. So we'll run with this. See what happens. He looks like he's going to just run down the clock on me because he wants to get the win that bad. Just play, man. You're going to win. You got such a huge lead. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I don't like toxic play. Just play the game, dude. There you go. Oh, and he fouled him? Really, Wilt? Come on, Wilt. Come on, man. Buy the expense card to the big XP only. Just sold Grant Hill and Katie working on Steph, Mullin, and Smits. That's also smart if you're selling before their value goes down. And you're maximizing your time if you have the MT available to do that. That's also very wise. Some of the cheaper cards are like not even worth doing, you know. Wilt the blow by. Lavine is going to really struggle with the Kevin Durant's of the world. He's not a comp level player, but he's still nice. Grant Hill's just a bigger player model than Kobe. Look how much bigger he is than Kobe. This person's annoying. I'm trying to have fun with the game, and they're just taking it so slow. There we go. Tatum's having a matchup with Giannis there. I think Tatum is a very fine power forward. I think for competitive play, Tatum and probably Moles will be your best bet out of these new cards. You're right about the cheaper cards being long, annoying grinds, and then they're not really worth it in some cases. Sold Tracy before he finishes points, and you're still annoyed to this day about it. Yeah, I would be annoyed with that too if I did that by accident. For sure. Try to get Mullin in here. Actually, I'm gonna put Mullin in at 3 since he's taller. Try that. Catch up on some of these comments here too. But I'm not about to buy him back unless he drops. Yeah, I think he will drop in price. I think we're gonna get some big cards Friday. I think we're gonna have a really big drop on Friday, and it's gonna be really good. What's up, Paka? What's going on, my guy? I'm in here playing like trash because I'm doing a gameplay video with cards that I don't like. I mean, there's a couple that are okay, but and then I'm streaming off my Xbox, so it's always tough. I'm using shot meter. It's just horrible, dude. I'm in a bad spot. I need to get this laptop situation rectified. Stat. We didn't get the dunk, huh? Jeez Louise. Look at that. Like nothing wants to go down. Hey, shot went down. How long have I been a network architect? I've been architect level for 13 years now. I've been doing Cisco networking and in the Cisco business partner channel for about 20 years. No, longer than that. And then I've been in telecommunications for about 25 years. It's been a minute, that's for sure. You threw it out of bounds. Man, this guy is toxic. What a chode. Out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 23 years of telecom. Now that I got to think about it, it's 23 years of telecom and then Cisco Business Partner Channel since like '01. So that's 20 years. So it's been a minute. Ah, you know about the CCIE certification. Look at you. Look at you. I have route switch, collaboration, security. I do a lot, man. Like lately it's been CCNA is good, man. CCNA and route switch or collaboration or they got like some new certs out there too. They've been doing routing and switching. That's good. No, COVID has just been hard on everybody's pockets, hard on everybody's jobs, and it's quite frustrating and sad. I feel bad for a lot of people. I'm lucky. I haven't had any issues so far, but it could happen to anybody. Man, this guy was toxic. So toxic. Hope this guy has a better day. You know, he just seems like he was mad about something. I don't know why. Yeah, man, having the right job and having the right place to grow is definitely a thing. And you got to do some things for yourself. You got to get in. There's some great YouTube channels out there for routing and switching and Cisco. There's some great resources from Cisco.com that are free. And then you could also get in with like some of those training labs and training partners that are out there to help you out, keep you fresh and get you going. So looking at the stats, yeah, Mullin wasn't bad. C. Webb was on fire in that game. Tatum was okay. He missed some threes, some open shots I wish he hadn't. Shumpert was okay. Lavine was okay. Smits is horrible. Yeah, I would say out of these cards, Mullin, Weber, Tatum, as you can see here, proofs in the pudding. That was kind of a tough game. Those guys can play a little bit. Those are cards worth picking up. I mean, it just kind of depends on what your squad looks like, though. I wouldn't. Weber's probably easily top five or even top four out there for point guards, in my opinion. Now, after using him because of his size, Mullin's not bad. I'd put him in the top five or six shooting guards. Tatum's Tatum's in that conversation with like Millsap and all them for power forward. He can play a little small forward. Yeah, I used to work for Avaya, so I do a lot of Avaya PBXs. I know a lot of Microsoft. I have like several MCSE certs and worked with Exchange and um, you know what else? What else in the Microsoft world? Um, obviously I know how to do basic DNS and things like that. I actually want to get into a little bit more programming, see if I can expand there. But man, I can't believe how toxic this dude was. That was disappointing to say the least. Um, I want to get in one more game, but I don't know if I have enough time. I've got I've got some folks coming to the house here, so I need to get off in the next 20 minutes or less. I don't know if I have enough time to get another one in. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards, a game of TTO, and then I might try streaming a little later. I appreciate all the big support, Kron. Like, huge, dude. What's going on, Smoke? What's going on, Smoke? I'm playing like crap today. I'm tired. I only got 4 hours sleep. I had to work all night last night, and then I was sleeping good, and someone had to come in and hit the old doorbell on me. I don't even know what they want. I think they're selling something. I need to get this done. I'm not gonna do it while I'm streaming, but I need to get this done for sure. Cantor, I don't know if he's a good card, but I want him just because he's free. Same thing with like Oubre and Bowen. I just want the free stuff. You ever notice that if it's free, you want it? You either want it or you don't want it. Like some people are different. Some people, if it's free, like they could care less for it. By the way, on the grind, I'm level 34. I should be okay getting up here. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some Tyloo. I don't know. We'll see. But triple threat, I'm gonna put in like people I like to use. Who do I want to use in triple threat that I like to use? It's fun and good for me. Do some Durant. Let's do some C Web. Who else do we want to throw in here? Who's going to give us all the juice and then some that people won't be able to handle on the Lactus? There we go. How about that for a big go screw yourself squad, huh? Alright, let's go give it to somebody. Dude, love the dentist. I wish I had gotten him, but now he's dated. Oh, that's for sure, Kron. For sure. Shoot me a message, bro. Um, Shoot me a message. My inbox is jacked. I had a lot go down. Shoot me a message if you don't mind, Brody. Shoot me a message because everything is just packed up on me. I apologize for that, but it's packed up. I've had the new group, got the tournaments, then the drama happening, and I'm just trying to get rid of the toxicity and the drama. If you guys get a chance, check out my guy Smokehouse. Um, he streams from time to time. He's a comp player. He's really good. He bailed right now, but he was around. He's really really good, really great comp player. Somebody to check out, you know. All right, come on, T-Mac, hit a shot for me. C-Web is glitched, man. You see how he's just doing stuff for us? I'm gonna have to sell Luca. I think I'm gonna take my Hoff clamps Luca and sell him, just get the MT. Even though I really like Luca, he didn't do anything for me in comp. Other people he does, like other people just cook with him. I don't. I like him and I can cook with him a little bit at the two, but I got plenty of players at the two already, like T Mac and Michael and Red and all those guys. Mm. Sorry, I'm a bit of a C-Web fan on this game right now. In real life, I've always liked Chris Webber too. I was a Michigan Fab Five fan when they were hot to trot and they're out getting things done. Poor C-Web took a lot of heat for that timeout he called when they didn't have any more timeouts. He called that timeout and got a tech. Felt bad for him. Good dude, talented player. Oh, hey, thank you, King. You have a good evening. I know what it's like to be a girl dad. Make sure those ladies get what they need, and you be blessed, my guy. Thank you for being here and talking to me. And it was fun, man. It was fun. There's Durant. Ooh, Durant did not get that in. Who blocked him? Dishinger. Dishinger's a beast. Man, I wish I had had that card when he came out. That's all right though. Cash that T Mac. There we go. And he's got take. And he quit. I like cheese on TTO a little bit like that with people. That's just a strong squad that could do everything. You know what I'm saying? Dub's a dub. That's right. That is right. Got the ball drop here. See if we can get some cool prizes. Man, it's going to be tokens, tokens, or tokens, guys. I have a feeling I'm going to get some tokens out of this ball drop. What do y'all think? There we go. There we go. Maybe a finals award pack. What did I just complete? I wasn't even trying to complete anything. Let's see what completed. Oh, play TTO groups. Okay, so there's some stuff out there for me to complete. There's TTO offline or online. So let's do an offline game. And then no unlimited right now because we don't have time. We'll do another offline game and an online game just for fun. Let's open this pack and see what we got, huh? This pack. There's nobody good in it. I mean, I hope it's LeBron, just like get a little bit MT, but there's nobody good in it. And yeah, Bosch. I mean, Bosch is cool to duo with Opal. No, not this Bosch. This Bosch duos with somebody else. Who does he duo with? Shane Battier. Do I already have original owner? I do. We'll just go ahead and. It's the Diamond Bosch that duos with the Opal LeBron, and they boost LeBron pretty high, by the way. Token better be halfway decent when it opens. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with this token market. I'm actually bummed that I don't have enough tokens to get into the dark matter. Bob Lanier, maybe. he's going to be a strong inside presence. 6'11", 250. I wouldn't mind putting him at the 4. He could probably try to stop Zion, but then again, I got Millsap, so I don't really need him. I don't need any of these players, nor do I want any of these players, but I'd have to get all 4 in order to get to Pistol Pete. So we're just not going to get Pistol Pete right now. That's how that's going to go. Um, I'm going to cheese. Hang on. Let's cheese real quick. I need to get some Durant practice in. I want to get better at Durant. Hmm. What do you guys like? I'm gonna raid somebody. Josh is on right now, and so is Hims. Ooh, Hims doing a My Team Madness tourney. Josh is doing his thing. Let me know if you guys got any preferences on raids, but I'm gonna pick somebody to raid real quick after this game, I think. Nope. No soup for you. See what we can do here with old Durant. Come on, Durant. There we go. Let's hit some 3 balls, and who knows, maybe the vault will open. Maybe we'll get Danny Ferry right here on screen. I'm not going to hold my breath. Not going to hold my breath. Be nice to get the Ferry. It'd be nice to get the Ferry, but I don't see it happening. So who do you guys want out of the token market, or what do you guys want when the token market opens? Like, which packs or players would you hope that they make available? Oh wow, CPU just trapped me and did that, huh? I noticed this game is rewarding traps a lot more. Like, and I don't know why it's decided to do that, but yeah, if you set somebody up on a press and then trap, you can almost always get the ball. It's a little weird that they're doing that, but that seems to be the new cheese on defense, and bump steals are at an all-time high, and also you get called for illegal screens a lot if you're trying to do pick and roll. Especially late in game, that's bad. Oh man, that's right, you got an extra ferry. Ugh, I am extremely jealous. That's okay. I pulled multiple Embrees. I pulled multiple Donalds. I did not get any Kermits, so I was a little bit. Oh, what is going on here? I can't even pass the ball. Hey, what's going on, Tammy? What's good? What is good? We're celebrating. This is our first stream since becoming affiliated. Kron has been fantastic supporter. He's VIP, first VIP. So we're just trying to have a little celebration. I was doing some gameplay. I lost my tail in Unlimited, the one Unlimited game I played. I might do a night where I just play a bunch of Unlimited too. Take a page out of Rel's book. Rel is just such an Iron Man with the Unlimited. He just plays and plays. There's no quitting that man. I love it. There we go. Got the ball back. Cash the 3. There it is. I was going to say this team's going to beat me if I don't focus. It's the morning for you down under, right? You in New Zealand or Australia? I think you said Australia. Am I correct? There we go. We got the dub. That's right, Australia. What part of Australia? You near Sydney, Perth, or you live out in the wild? Assume you're not too far out since you have internet. Yeah, Rel likes the unlimited now. He wasn't always doing that. He used to play against CPU a little bit at first as he was getting himself together. But he did a fantastic job last night. He's just great streamer. Outside of Melbourne, all right. I was a kid. I really wanted to go to Australia. I still want to visit Australia, but I wanted to really go. My dad used to talk about how he had an opportunity when he was in the U.S. Navy to cross the equator and go to Australia, but it was during the Vietnam War, and he was on an aircraft carrier, and that aircraft carrier was called back as they're about to go across the equator. Big deal for a navyman, right, to cross the equator. As for me, I just wanted to go because it just looks cool. I don't know. As a Yankee, I kind of not kind of. I really wanted to go as a kid. I still want to go with the pandemic and everything. I don't know if I'll get to anytime soon. But yeah, I'd love to visit Australia and see what that's all about. Um, yeah, that's cool. Thank you for coming in. Oh, we got a heat check award. What did I just do now? I didn't even realize I did anything to get a heat check. Let me see. We're just messing around and we're getting stuff done. So yeah, so triple threat offline grind is done. That's cool. Let's open up this pack and see what we got. An hour of the city. That's cool. Yeah, I like living out a little bit. I don't like being totally away from civilization, but I like being out and away. I live in a suburb right now. It's nice. My wife likes it, so I roll with it. But I wish I had a little more land and something a little further out. But we just bought our house last year, so we'll be here a while. It's not a bad thing. It's a nice place and it's a nice yard. So I just gotta finish the yard for my kiddo and get a playground back there for her. She's 6. Watching your Bulls lose to the Magic. My Nuggets had a huge blow. We lost Jamal Murray. I mean, I think we'll be okay, but I don't think we're going to win a title. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe Michael Porter Jr. will get to just eat. Shaq was talking about that last night. He's like, yeah, don't give up on Denver. He goes, you got Aaron Gordon, and then he's like, who's number one? The kid with the flat top? And they're all laughing at him, and it's Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr., he might be the second coming of Kevin Durant. We'll see. I really like that guy. He's a really great player. And then Aaron Gordon is just a defensive powerhouse. He's so athletic. So we'll see. We've still got the big man Jokic. We'll see what happens. But the Blue Arrow, man, I'm so bummed for the Blue Arrow having that ACL tear. But they overuse him. They just overuse him. Watch T Wolves praying they don't move to Seattle, even though I love the Sonics and want to see a team there since I live there now. Yeah, it is tough. I hope he comes back same player too. He should. He's young, and he should come back same player. But it's gonna be a year. He pretty much this year's playoff run he's not gonna make, and then next year I don't see him. Maybe we'll get him as early as January next year, but I doubt that. Where are we in now? April. If he gets surgery tomorrow or today, major. Yeah, we might see him back in uniform in January, but he won't be himself till next year's playoffs. It'll be a full year before he's himself again. So that's pretty disappointing. I feel really bad for him. I feel bad for the whole team. They were saying it was like 8 years to the day or something from when Danilo Gallinari tore his knee. When Coach Carl had things going with Danilo, and then I also remember when Coach Carl got sick with cancer. So we've been derailed 3 times now when we had opportunities as a franchise. So I'm pretty bummed about that. We'll see kind of what happens, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna check and see who's on right now. Do you guys want to watch some My Team Madness hymns, Chris Cole playing, or do you guys want to watch my guy Killer Josh? What he goes by? He's playing some Madden right now. Josh teams up with Jazz, all that jazz. Let me know if you got a preference, otherwise I may just throw you guys into something that I think is cool. He'll come back. ACL tears, they do it pretty well, and it happens so randomly. Yeah, he was just driving in. It's wear and tear. My opinion is just wear and tear on the young man. He just plays too many minutes. He just plays too many minutes. See if I'm doing this raid right here. I don't know if I am. I don't think I am. I'm trying to just do it. Trying to get my chi on here with these commands.